Hello, hello. Welcome to a mini Self-Compassion Stroll. We are driving down from Edinburgh after the Compassion Salon, and we paused at Eyemouth, and we're heading to Berwick. Anyway, I'm doing my best with my pronunciations. And we thought we'd go the scenic route, and look what we stumbled across. Can you see? As we got out of the car, the smell was magnificent, so come with me. We're going to have a little moment of self-compassion. So we were driving along that road, I don't know whether you can see, just in between those hedges. And there was these tiny little gaps, and we kept catching a glimpse of this purple. And of course, where we used to live, we had lavender fields. I said, it's not lavender, what is it? I did not expect to have this, I'm assuming it's these flowers that have this wonderful aroma. And of course, when it comes to sense and savour, the sound, can you hear that? There's so many bees having a party. The smells, such a beautiful fragrance. The sight is just magnificent. Can you hear that? They are so happy here. It looks like some sort of thistle, but it's not really a thistle. I have no idea. I'm in new territory here. But look, the bees are having the best time. There's one there. Can you hear? It's like this amazing buzz. But look at that. They are just magnificent. And the stamen are so long. But like all things, when you put them together, a sea of beautiful purple flowers, all being merrily pollinated by all the bees. So I'm going to pretend this is an ocean of compassion, purple compassion. Absolutely stunning. Let's walk up the field a little bit more. It's so peaceful here. And every now and again there's, you know I love daisies. Look at these daisies. Coming out of season, so they're looking a bit tired. But still so joyful. Absolutely amazing. And they just go on and on and on. And oh, it just brings me so much joy. And of course, giving ourselves a moment to receive, truly receive the beauty that is on our doorstep, even though the sky is quite grey. And let me show you the contrast. We've obviously got the contrast of the green, and then the contrast of this amazing golden field. Look at this. You can still hear all the bees. I'm quite nervous actually. So sometimes the most self-compassionate act I can give myself is to let myself stop, or at least pause and soak up something beautiful. And nature is the one thing that really helps me come back to my centre, helps me ground. And I feel so blessed, and I suppose everything gets put into perspective when this is the view. And if we're not careful, we could have just driven up the A1 or down the A1 and driven to our accommodation and driven on, and we spotted through the gaps this purple. I said, oh yes, can we stop? And we found a place to stop. And I'm so happy to be able to share this gesture of self-compassion with you. Can you see even the sunshine is trying to come through there? And with all the busyness and all the work for the podcast and all the rushing thoughts, they can all pause for a moment when I pause and give myself this opportunity to receive the beauty that's right in front of me. So my friends, I really do hope this has been a wonderfully nourishing moment of joy and peace for you too. So my friends, wishing you a beautiful day, wherever you are in the day, and inviting you as a gesture of self-compassion to notice where there might be beauty, an opportunity to savour the moment, whether it's a beautiful carpet where you're living, whether it's an amazing field full of purple flowers, whether it's simply a nice quiet hush that brings you peace. I hope you find this self-compassion stroll valuable, and remember to go gently. And if you'd like to connect more, I'm Kathryn Lovewell, and you just need to subscribe, and lots more of this sort of thing will be shared with you. We are wanting to share the message of self-compassion around the world, and more, by golly, do we all need it. So take good care of yourself, my friends, and play this again regularly if you need just a moment of self-compassion, a little bit of kindness just for you.